My existence has been so incredibly muddied by the desire to plead for my people's dignity. I have already wasted too many years trying to prove that people who look like me are not animals or terrorists. Too many years wasted trying to prove my loyalty to a country that I was born in and have lived my whole life. Whitewashing my name just to avoid the possibility of losing business because Tanner doesn't cause the same initial awkward silence as in introducing myself as Tamer, or introducing my brothers as Mo instead of Mustafa or Muhammad. I spent too many years fearing that my son will soon face the same racism that lies dormant until weaponized by strangers, or even worse, supposed friends. Because I know at times the same people who have playfully called me Habibi to my face have also hatefully called me sand nigger or camel rider behind my back. You see, this is why I am so passionate about speaking up for the Palestinians. I do so from a place of understanding what it feels like to feel unseen or unheard. The difference is, as I may feel afraid to deal with bigotry, I do not really feel like my life is potentially in danger. But for a Palestinian in Gaza or the West Bank, unfortunately, that is their reality. To speak up in the West Bank would and does lead to violence and even lethal attacks by Israeli forces, in a lot of cases, settlers themselves. And God forbid you live in Gaza. God forbid. What is the point of speaking up when it seems, though, there are no ears willing to listen? We have witnessed mothers holding up their dead children to cameras, begging for someone to help. Not once have I heard them cursing Jews or Israelis themselves. These mothers are not looking for the death of Jews like our media and politicians want you to believe. They just want to be seen and heard, in hopes that the world will step in before another mother has to do the same. I've lived my whole life successfully avoiding social media. I never had a MySpace or a Facebook account. The first social media account I've ever had was set up to promote a film I made titled Beauty of Warmth, which I never really even used. Until now, I never really saw the purpose of posting pictures of whatever fancy meal at whatever fancy restaurant I dined at that evening. I'm not really into memes. There are only so many funny cat videos that I'm willing to share. But this is different. How can I not use my platform or any platform I have at my disposal to bring awareness to these people? I am morally obligated to be the voice for the voiceless, even if it's only to a few hundred followers, even if nobody listens, or one person listens, or 1 million people listen. How can I not try to affect change if affecting change can save the lives of innocent? How can I, as a father, bear witness to the mass murder of tens of thousands of innocent children and not speak up? While my children sleep safely and comfortably in beds, how can I stay silent? So I will continue to speak up, even if it makes some of you uncomfortable, even if it makes some of you want to unfollow me. I will no longer beg or grovel for my dignity, but I will do everything in my power to not let these children die in vain, because that is the moral and human thing to do.